Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Of course, I want to talk about Bitcoin because guys, okay, I've been telling you guys many times, Bitcoin eventually is going to reach $100,000 most likely towards the end of this year in 2024. We know a beautiful bull run is coming, right? And yes, Bitcoin is not the only one that's going to be skyrocketing. It's also going to be altcoins. So a lot of altcoins are obviously going to absolutely skyrocket. Now, I really do believe a lot of meme coins will skyrocket. Also, other projects as well, like AI projects, even gaming crypto coins will skyrocket in my opinion as well. But yes, many altcoins in the crypto market will pump, guys. Okay, we know alt season is obviously right around the corner. So understand, guys, pretty much the entire cryptocurrency market will pump like crazy in the next coming few months, right? So I really want you guys to prepare yourselves, and I really hope, right, since Bitcoin is not really moving, right, in fact today it's slightly dropping, I hope you guys are in fact taking this as an opportunity, like what I've been telling guys many times, to buy more, to accumulate more, right, and to of course be patient, right? But I hope you guys are in fact at least DCAing into Bitcoin, and most importantly holding your Bitcoins, right? Because a massive bull run is coming. But yes, guys, for today's video, of course, I want to give you guys an update what's happening with Bitcoin and crypto today, right? The crypto market. And of course, there is in fact a fair few Bitcoin charts that I do in fact want to show you guys that potentially very soon, right, that we could potentially see Bitcoin, very soon, potentially in the next couple of weeks time from now, as I'm from this video, we could potentially see Bitcoin, okay, having another leg up back above $70,000, reaching back up to its recent all-time highs. I talked about this before, right? I even made a video about this, and of course reaching, over its recent all-time highs, reaching a new high, right? And of course, I really do believe Bitcoin's going to reach $200,000, and there is in fact a Bitcoin chart that I do in fact want to show you guys, indicating and showing us that Bitcoin will potentially, okay, sometime in the next upcoming bull market, so next year, 2025, right, sometime in that year, we will see Bitcoin at $200,000 and above. And there is, in fact, a Bitcoin chart that I do, in fact, want to show you guys. So let me show you guys what is happening right now with Bitcoin. So you also can just clearly see Bitcoin right now. We are, in fact, in the 1 hour time frame. Okay, and you also can just clearly see Bitcoin, okay, is in fact having a slight drop, right? Early this morning, you also can just clearly see Bitcoin was holding strong, pretty much 62,700, right? And it is in fact having a drop right now, guys. Okay, so you guys can just clearly see for the past few hours, Bitcoin is in fact having this drop right now. Okay, so now it's sitting at 61,100. If we go to the 4 hour time frame, you guys can just clearly see it is in fact pretty much having a drop right now. Okay, you guys can just clearly see that. Now, since Bitcoin is actually dropping right now, it's actually pretty bullish because Bitcoin is in fact forming a falling wedge. And there is in fact a chart that will show you guys why this is bullish. But yes, 61,000 today for Bitcoin. Okay, you guys can just clearly see, right, the market today, okay, is pretty much down 2%. Okay, and the global crypto market now sitting at 2.26 trillion. So for the past 24 hours, we are in fact seeing Bitcoin and Ethereum dropping over 1%. Some altcoins are in fact dropping as well for the past 24 hours. You actually just clearly see about some altcoins actually moving up to the upside, right? Like Cardano up over 2%. We are in fact seeing a fair few altcoins up over 1%. But majority of altcoins today are in fact in the red, okay? You guys can just clearly see that, right? So the market's only down 2% today, which is not too bad, nothing too crazy at all. Even though, yes, guys, we know, the crypto market has not really been moving. In fact, it's been dropping. So that obviously the Fin Greed Index just last week was in neutral, right, sitting at 54. But now it's back in greed mode, back at 64 today, right now. Right, yesterday we saw it at 68, right? So it seems like investors are in fact feeling greedy, right, seems like. Okay, so everything is still looking a-okay, okay? But yeah, let's get into these Bitcoin charts, starting off with this one. Like I told you guys, okay, Bitcoin is in fact forming a falling wedge right now, right? And this is actually pretty bullish. So on the 4 hour time frame, right, the 4 hour chart has shown a falling wedge for Bitcoin. Now, this is pretty much bullish because we know pretty much when we see a falling wedge, we do potentially see a breakout from it, potentially, right? So you guys can just clearly see right here, okay, Bitcoin, right, is in fact forming this falling wedge, okay, and soon enough it's going to have a breakout, okay, and its next target is at $74,000, okay. That is what Titan of Crypto is showing us right here from this chart, right? So $74,000. Now we know Bitcoin back, like, when was it? March, a couple months ago, okay, March this year, Bitcoin did obviously reach a new high of above $73,000, around $73,800, close to 74K, but it didn't quite hit $74,000. Now that was in fact Bitcoin's recent all-time high. Now obviously if we see Bitcoin reaching $74,000, that will obviously reach a new high for Bitcoin, right? So the next target, okay, for this breakout is $74,000, guys. Okay, so Bitcoin, okay, falling wedge that seems to be currently playing out for Bitcoin could, okay, spike it back up to $74,000. Okay, so the target is 74K. Now this is very, very bullish. Okay, and this will obviously happen when we actually see a breakout above pretty much the resistance line, and it, obviously, stays above the support level, right? Obviously, if Bitcoin breaks the support level, then obviously it's going to, pretty much go down further down to the downside, right? But so far, you guys just clearly see Bitcoin's holding very, very strong at this support level, right? So that's that. But yes, guys, this is just a chart that I really wanted to show you guys, because this is showing us, okay, that the post-halving for Bitcoin, okay, the post-halving rally, this is when things change, okay? Now, I told you guys many, many times, every single time we have the Bitcoin halving event, a beautiful bull run does in fact occur. It does happen, right? Now, yes, it doesn't happen straight away, okay? It doesn't happen straight away, guys, okay? Just because I'm telling you guys, once we have the Bitcoin halving event, right, it's going to pump straight away. No, guys, okay, I've been telling you guys many times, once the halving event actually happens, it won't pump straight away. And we have seen this many, many times in previous Bitcoin halving events, right? Once the Bitcoin halving event happens, we don't see Bitcoin skyrocket, on that day, like straight away, right? You got to give it time. Okay, sometimes it takes a few months time. Sometimes it will take 2 months, 4 months, even 8 months, right? So understand, guys, give Bitcoin time, and plus Bitcoin has been pumping for the past few months. We know that, especially back in February this year, Bitcoin pumped almost 44% just in February this year, right, in 2024. Absolutely crazy. So understand, guys, Bitcoin has already reached, a new high, its previous all-time highs, first of all, and of course reached a new high, right? So obviously Bitcoin has pumped a lot, but understand it's going to pump even more, right, very, very soon. So let me show you guys what is happening with this chart right now, because this is actually very, very bullish, and we all should be very, very patient. This is why we should be patient, right? So this is a bookmark. Bookmark this Bitcoin halving to the halving, okay, 2012 to 2016, okay, 5,000%, 2016 to 2020, 2,000%, okay, 2020 to 2024, 800%. So, okay, 2024 to 2020 are estimated to 300%, okay, which leads to $200,000, right? So, will we see Bitcoin reaching at least 200K in the next upcoming bull market? Okay, now this post-halving rally, okay, is very, very important, because this is where pretty much the bull run begins, guys. Okay, and you also just clearly see we are right at the beginning of it, right? You also just clearly see that, right? So understand a massive bull run is coming. Now, 200K, I've been telling you guys many, many times, if you guys have, in fact, been watching my videos, that is very, very possible. I really do believe 200K is very possible. Over 200K, even $300,000, I think that is very possible as well for Bitcoin to reach in the next upcoming bull market. So of course, next year in 2025, right? So understand that, guys. Okay, very interesting. Okay, very, very interesting. Now, Mags, okay, showing us the real bull run starts post-halving. Okay, and that's very true, just like what I talked about over here, guys. Okay, the post-halving rally, that's what Mags is pretty much telling us right here and showing us, right? So, understand, Bitcoin is in fact about to have a beautiful bull run. It will reach a new high very, very soon, just like what I showed you guys, right? $74,000 is coming and above. Okay, it's coming, guys. So accumulate now. Take this as a huge opportunity to buy Bitcoin while it's still below $100,000, because Bitcoin soon enough, okay, soon enough, it's going to reach 100K and above in the next upcoming few months. I'm telling you guys that right now. So this is literally a once in a lifetime opportunity right now to buy as much Bitcoin as you possibly can. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say, guys. Right? You guys take the action. All I can do is say it. Right? And obviously, this is not financial advice, guys. Okay, not financial advice. None of my videos is obviously financial advice. So always do your own research. Right? So that's that. Understand a beautiful bull run is coming for Bitcoin, towards the end of this year, 2024, and of course, especially throughout next year in 2025. So prepare yourselves for what is coming. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up and of course subscribe to the channel. Okay, Bitcoin is in fact on the road to $200,000. Okay, post halving rally. It's coming, guys. Okay, a beautiful bull run is coming. So I really want you guys to prepare yourselves for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.